This is the Expeditions Podcast. I'm Tim Harden. In this episode, I'll be offering an introduction into what this podcast is all about, or at least the direction I think it's heading in this intro. We won't call this episode an episode. We'll call it an intro and kick things off with number 1, which is launching around the same time. Episode number 1 will feature Gabe Free, someone who is an expert in training mountain athletes and physical fitness. The topic of the first episode will be fitness for photography. A great place to start. A little bit about me. I am originally from Washington, D.C. I have lived in Washington, D.C., and Maryland, and Colorado, and California. Now I'm in Montana, where I am a wildlife photographer, an adventure travel photographer, and a guide at Bighorn Wilderness Tours, a wildlife photography-focused guide service just north of Yellowstone National Park. Among many passions, including fly fishing, I am very passionate about wildlife photography and traveling to new places all over the world with a camera in hand. I've been fortunate to be able to travel, and if any of you fly fish, perhaps you've heard my other podcast, the Venturing Angler Podcast, where I talk about and interview people about destinations all over the world. This podcast will be similar in some ways. The style of the podcast will be similar, in which it's generally casual conversations with people who are experts in their field. Being a guide in Yellowstone and just north of Yellowstone, many of the topics will be about Yellowstone National Park, the greater Yellowstone ecosystem, wildlife that can be found in Yellowstone National Park, as well as other national parks, namely Glacier, which is a Montana-based national park just north of us. Well, a good ways north of us. Grand Teton National Park, which borders Yellowstone on the south end. And we'll look at destinations all over the world, national parks throughout the world. We'll talk to experts who might guide in places like the North Pole or Antarctica or Iceland or Greenland, or at other national parks throughout the US, Canada, and throughout the world. Topics will include everything from environmental and conservation issues to gear to fitness, because after all, how you feel and can function in the wild can make all the difference in the world. So let's kick things off with that topic, fitness for photography. Episode number 1 will be with Gabe Free. We hope you listen. Let's kick things off.